Hi, Dave Taylor here again, and this time I'm back with my iPhone 7 and I'm going to go ahead and put a glass protector on. What I'm looking at is the Invisible Shield Sapphire Defense. Now, sapphire is this substance that's been talked about a lot with smartphones, and Apple has said that there are elements already on the iPhone 7, particularly supposedly the cover of the camera is already sapphire glass. So it's got to be good. So we're going to go ahead and put the Invisible Shield Sapphire Defense hybrid glass, world's most advanced screen protection glass cover on the 7. Now, here's the thing, is don't get too anxious because it says that it's actually for the 6 and 6S, but the front of the 6S and the front of the 7 are 100% identical. The differences are things like in the back, the size of the camera lens. So if you have an iPhone 6 case, of course you're cutting off the bottom of the camera. Not so good. But let me spin everything around and I'll show you step by step. It's actually pretty fast how I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And let's see, before we do, let's see what's in the box. Okay, so thank you, your phone. So apparently my phone is going to say thank you, so I'll look forward to that. And it comes with all sorts of different pieces, including, I'm imagining what's in here is a little tiny cleaning kit. In fact, yes, there's all sorts of stuff in here, so that's great. So what that means is that my separate little cleaning kit, I don't need, so we'll get that out. And these guys have everything we need. So let me spin the camera around and I'll show you step by step exactly how I do this. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So here are the instructions. It says we need to clean it with the cleaning wipe and with the microfiber cloth and with the dust removal sticker. It's a lot of stuff. So let's start with the cleaning cloth. This one's pretty easy to work with. This is like a wet nap if you ever go to a barbecue place. So we are not cleaning our fingers after some good ribs, however. We are trying to get this out and we are just going to clean the screen. So let's see. Not the most thrilling thing to watch on camera, I admit, but get that going. And so now we've used that. Now the next step is to use obviously this microfiber cloth, which we open up. And then just so beautiful, little lovely little black piece of silk. Give it all nice and clean, and you really want to get everything off that screen to make it as clean as you possibly can. So that looks good. We can use the dust removal sticker. Oops. And what do? I promptly put the wrong part down, so that's okay. So we'll do this. This is easy. You can probably do this with a piece of tape too. Accomplishes the same basic goal. Okay, so we're done with all the cleaning now. Oh, and you know, one other thing is make sure you clean your hands before. So let's see now, remove liner mark with one icon. Okay, that's this one. So I see, so that part comes off. And now using easy apply tabs, apply the Invisible Shield with the speaker hole and the home button cutout. I will assume that it is like this. Okay. After placing, let's see, start at one end and firmly squeegee. And so we do this. You want to get rid of all the air bubbles, and I'm not sure you can see the air bubbles on camera, but there's definitely air bubbles. Nothing we can't get rid of course, but it takes just a little bit of work. And at this point, you're probably thinking, why would I want to have my screen look yellow? Well, don't panic, because according to the instructions, that comes off. So let's find out. So, in fact, there's the yellow part, and it came off. So now, we have it on the phone, and it's not quite as centered as I'd like it to be, but I might be out of luck. Oh no, it comes off a little bit. That's good. So let's just put this on slightly differently. And again, this is where having nice clean hands is a benefit. And there we go. So now it's on, and I'll just have to do the squeegee again to get rid of some pretty honking air bubbles. And it's done. And one more second. And that's it, it's done. And now, as you can see, it's definitely not slowing down my reactivity to my fingers. So I'll spin the camera around again, and I'll be back on camera. So that's it. So now we have this super fancy protector on my iPhone 7, and it's visible now, but once I put it into a case, it basically vanishes. I've done this before. And I really like the fact that I have just that extra layer of protection. Yeah, I know Apple uses the Gorilla Glass. I know there's all these modern technologies, but still, I don't want to pull my phone out of my pocket and find a nice big scratch along it. So this is the Invisible Shield Sapphire Defense. It's probably one of the very best options you have on the market, and it's priced to match. This is from Zagg, Z-A-G-G, and they do lots of great stuff, have lots of great peripherals, including this, and this runs $49. Now, 49 bucks might sound like a lot of money, but versus the cost of replacing the screen on your shiny new iPhone 7, that's an equation you might want to consider. So this is the Zagg Invisible Shield Sapphire Defense on my iPhone 7 shiny. And this is Dave Taylor. And oh, hang on. Before you escape, can you do me a favor and click on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel? Because then you'll get all my other reviews, all my other gadget pieces, all the other stuff I do. And I know you'll appreciate that. So thanks for subscribing, and I'll catch you in my next video.